This is a functional trip as well.
I'm impressed by eccentrics, and this is really impressive.
This is a functional trip as well. A man like a gentleman like Human Souls would most likely, because they understand divination and the needs of the arcane.
It feels like an inside joke, you know?
It is. We wanted to be in on it.
And this could be. That's not a bad save at all.
Yeah, be surprised by the question. Also, yeah, please. Well, everybody, let's a little bit closer. Yeah, so.
The ball is still alive.
I look around and see
surely the key.
Distracted by forwards, large values.
At the moment, no. It seems to be a common thing here in the ticket market.
All right, so I know you're all a big fan of my sticky fingers. I took this from Sultan's house.
What does it do?
It is a singing stone. It's a communication device. This was in Sultan's house. This was under the rug that we destroyed.
Lucas Gamaka. And they want to see a shot here.
Yes, we did what we had to do. We improvised, like Paul told me the other day.
Well read to gain possession.
So, but this stone has a twin inside. He's been it. I don't know who it is. Honestly, in my opinion, it's the probability.
It's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Well, let's cross over to Alex Scott now, because she's got a goal at the Emirates to report.
It's a goal for Fulham. The defender was caught in possession just before...
Oh, good opportunity! And ready for it coming his way. Over it comes. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing corner kick. The end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Yeah, they thoroughly did.
Oh, good opportunity! It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So they get us moving once again. It does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Gianluca Scamacca. Counter looks on here, options available. Now, this has to be on his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Can he finish? Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Played in now, and cleared well away from goal. Cleared behind for another corner. And the referee brings the game to a close. The points going back with the visitors. camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? And they kick off here. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Pulls it back. That was going in. Well, didn't worry the keeper. Well, something that really needs to be tightened up for the hosts is the defensive situation.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Opportunity here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Promising pass. A chance to whip it in. And that is offside. Liverpool have given it away. Gomez. Luis Diaz. Guimarães. Szoboszlai. And Diaz has it. Back to Diaz. Oh, could be! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Chair. And unable to find the target. They've put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Szoboszlai. Luis Diaz. Composed and patient passing. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Chair. Now with Dembele. That's really good and effective physical play. And blocked. But just like that, possession changes hands. Openda. Luis Diaz. Nicely timed tackle. Gomez. Shot protected. Handed away by the keeper. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, the keeper's got to be a bit disappointed, failing to keep that one in. Tsimikas. An important interception. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Over it comes. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Bruno Guimaraes. Guimaraes. And return to Diaz. A glorious chance. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Can someone get on the end of it? Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Chair. Gomez. And the ball with Chair. Can they create something from here? Foiling his opponent completely. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Openda. And return to Diaz. Diaz. Can he take the chance? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing the book on the first half here in West London. So back underway here into the second half. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Dembele. Ikoma Lois Openda. Mo Salah. Diaz. Oh, it was a chance. Well, not strictly on the target, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, close, there's no doubt about that, but in the end, not quite close enough.
Dembele. And threading it through. Oh, he's blocked it. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Queen's Park Rangers facing Crystal Palace.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Chance to play it in. And he does! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Koulibaly. Oh, the threat is there. And that's a very good paddle. And the referee has given them a corner. Now sending it in. Particularly good corner there. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing West Ham United. Good looking move this, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Diaz. Real This is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Karamoko Dembele. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Really good challenge. And he's hit it with authority. They couldn't keep it again. So Bosley. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, danger here. In position. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Tyler Morton. So Bosley, Luis Diaz, very quick thinking there. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
10 minutes to go then. And credit due, a good intervention. Alexis McAllister. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. McAllister. Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
Five minutes to go. Luis Diaz. It's looking promising. Diaz. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Not great distribution from the keeper. McAllister. So Bosley. Now what can they do from here? Diaz. And the keeper ready to deal with it. And over it comes. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
I make the devil mad dancing with you. All the angels looking jealous cause your halo was hoops. Hovering over your shoulders, wings usually is folded. I'm not used to extending them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Friends getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the point. in every hole. Glad he off the wall and his wings unfold. Whole block gon' cheer when he makes it home. Holding heavy hearts really makes it worse. Till we found the only way for us to lift this curse. If we run to a place where they know our worth. Son talk said it's not my last day on earth. Hurry up, it's across the ridge. My grandson wants to fly, so I scratch that itch and it. Crying with the arms raised, that should imply that I'm in this. Nice on the car hood.
All eyes on one man. 3 goals in 3 games. A nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. Ezzy. Strength and control, a big part of his game. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Gomez. And he read it well defensively. Genuine chance. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table, still unclear who's going to take the title. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold live here on EA TV.
And you certainly know who...
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And taken short. He fancies it. Unable to close down the shot. Behind for another corner. Taken short. Grifo. And teammates around him. To take the lead. And fine goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? The clearance wasn't decisive. Christensen. Not an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
He got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Chance here. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now can he get on the end of this one? Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. Returning to his boyhood club, a massive moment for him. And you have to say, Stuart, what a warm reception he has received.
Well, these fans know that they have to sell their best players at some point, and they fully understand why they move on. That's why they're giving him such a great reception. He was a wonderful product of their youth system. Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Grifo. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. An attack full of promise. Well, nothing comes of it. Killian Phillips. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Determined defending. Could be threatening. What a magical save it was! Who can he pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Now with Phillips. And Lerma. Eze. Now with Lerma. Eberechi Eze on the ball. A classic example of how to intercept. Eze. Just unable to keep the shot down. Gomez. Has eyes for goal. He's blocked it. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Still not clear. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, racing past his man. Can he put it away? And fine goalkeeping. Playing it in. It might still be problematic. Well, nothing untoward happened. Grifo. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And Alex Scott is at the ready with an update because I believe, Alex, something has changed at St Mary's.
It's a goal.
Oh, forgive me, Alex, what an opportunity here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Everton did find the net in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Phillips. Now with Lerma. Killian Phillips. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. On the touchline for throwing. Cross it in here. Nice looking move this. Lerma. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say. It has been coming. 2-1 it is here. Now what can they do from here? Great opportunity and a fine stop. He's driven in the corner. A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Nottingham Forest.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Jefferson Lerma. And Grifo in possession. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And you need your defender to take charge. Chair. And he has options available. Trying to open them up. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Over it comes. It was a poor attempt, and the goal kick it is. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Jefferson Lerma. Shadi Riyad. And Lerma. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And played in. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Queen's Park Rangers taking on Newcastle United. Right, just hearing ball in the net at Old Trafford. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Coventry City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 80 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, still pressing for a goal here. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, a goal at this stage could be decisive. Wharton. Defensive resilience to shut them down. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Must be! Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved the goal.
Robbie. Superbly read and executed. Can he find the right pass? Released it nicely. Danger averted for now. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result.
Our camera lens trained on one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Sandro Tonali. Lobotka. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Having a shoot. And a goal! To open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Karamoko Dembele. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Longstaff. Longstaff. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Going well. In position. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Over it comes. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Longstaff. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Isak. Chance for Isak. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
That's a message for Adriano. Happy birthday, Adriano. You'll have a fantastic day from your friends.
And he has options available.
And Matthew.
Longstaff. And it's with Isak. The verdict is offside here. Untidy in possession. Mendy. It needs an accurate cross. Mendy. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. Gomez. Can they create something from here? Chair. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. A chance to level it. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Jacob Murphy. Now with Lobotka. Mendy. And a good-looking ball. Mendy. He fancies it. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Stanislav Lobotka. Lobotka. Mendy. And options in the centre. Can they forge ahead? Great defending. Well, no way through in the end. Done. Now with Dembele. Chair. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Oh, dude, Gomez is so good, man.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
He's just getting better every game, too.
Oh my god, I was wondering what I was getting.
Sandro Tonali. Jacob Murphy. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Now he must play with the cross. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. Can someone get on the end of this? And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in West London. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a trouble. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Isaac. Gives it a go. It was on its way in. It's still alive. Well, sometimes